Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Pete.
And a header! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Lucas Vasquez. De Bruyne. Good running, strong and purposeful. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mane. Oh, that's neat. Kimmich, Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Chance here to counter. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, no joy this time. Mbappe, Bernardo Silva, who's set up one goal so far. Al Nassr are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And here's Son Heung-min. Lucas Vasquez has it in a wide position. And he's gone backward here. He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bernardo Silva really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. And it's Bernardo Silva. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. He's looking wide. That is very well defended. And here's the chance to counter. Son Heung-min hurtling down that right flank. He has found the way through. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Al Nassr, corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
Al Nassr really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Bernardo Silva. Turns back here, probably the best option. Moved on forwards. Mane. Massive leap! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Al Nassr get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And that's a good ball. Can he finish? Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I sit...
And De Bruyne! And it's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And now he has two. Al Nassr tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Nuno Mendes. And it's Mane.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's managed to get free. Mane. He's free, he has got space. Can he put it away? He scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. So what can they make of this?
70,987.
Oh, that's fabulous. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on to replace him is number 38.
And the defence can get it clear. Bernardo Silva. And it's Son Heung-min looking for the run. Point-blank header! Oh, almost a sixth!
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
There's going to be another change here.
Number 5.
Son Heung-min. The ball's gone astray. And they can counter here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Now it's Mbappe. Al Nassr disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Mbappe. Son Heung-min fires. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And yes, it's him again. It's a good run down the right. He's found a way past.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nice interception, well timed.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Son Heung-min. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now who's going to be first to this? Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lucas Vazquez. Real chance! And that is the last effort of the game. Al Nassr can look back on a... Bernardo Silva taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
conditions absolutely beautiful.
Match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. He's had a hit!
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Forward it goes. Son Heung-min making good progress on the right-hand side. Son Heung-min. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne.
Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Great chance! There it thinking about the goal.
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Al Nassr take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can act.
Just one goal between them, 1-0 the score. Bernardo Silva. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's on.
Well, I'm not quite sure.
He has found the way through. And it's Mane. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get it through? Mbappe! Son Heung-min. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And nil. So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Al Nassr head in, having made the crucial break. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Al Nassr, they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting.
Oh! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The attendance for
So
this
that's
match
2
was
now without reply.
71,649.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Mbappe. Shot could be on. Can he put it away? He's picked his way through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And no, that was never going to make it. Mane has it in a wide position. And Mane! And again! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
A case now of complete control. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, good ball! And the shot! Really well taken goal. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And they've been given a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Al-Nassr with the corner. They're first.
Number 20. Bernardo Silva.
And it's Mane.
Coming on the field.
He's got a side of goal.
Number
It's
19.
loose now, and they want to get it back.
Number 22.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Has a look and has a go. Pulled out the best in the keeper.
There will be 5 added time.
5 minutes to add. And back. Oh, taken with style! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And now he has 2. Al-Nassr tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A
Hello,
red letter
everybody,
day
and
for
welcome to
everybody
today's
here,
match.
and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Gets his pass away. Son Heung-min is... Son Heung-min! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, but I see him as quite a good ball carrier too, and distributor. I think with him, you get all the traits of an all-round midfielder. He gives you the lot.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Out to the left it goes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Martinelli! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a throw. Mane fiddles it through. He has found the way through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So it is still 0-0. He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Bernardo Silva put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Tomiyasu.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Martinelli. Now Odegaard. Martinelli. Throw in. Nuno Mendes. It's Kimmich. Mbappe. Pass is coming off in quick succession. There's the shot! He's got to be quick to recover this. He can get that clear. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Son Heung-min. There a decent hit! It's come back out!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kimmich. Mbappe. And there's the end of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level. It's far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. The midway point of the game.
Al Nassr really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Al Nassr head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Al Nassr clearly have been the better side for me. Their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Trossard. Bernardo Silva. Ball. And there's Green. Trossard! trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Hostile for first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off.
What are you thinking?
It's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
After 73 minutes is number 11, Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Substitution in progress. Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Al-Nassr choosing to make the first change.
Bernardo Silva.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, there's the clearance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Son Heung-min! That's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Could well be the winner.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Al-Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Safe to say he's capable of better than that. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Good running, strong and purposeful. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi is sporting a guilty look. It's Saka. Can he finish? Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Al-Nassr making another change here.
On the field,
yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Al-Nassr complete their comeback, and now they only need to... Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Have their second corner now. They've played it short. And here's Messi. Bellingham. So that's it. It is all over. Al Nassr have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Son Heung-min taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get... Johnson! Denied by an instinctive save.
Johnson really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Header! Al Nassr can start a counter here. And it's De Bruyne. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the European scene since his teens and has evolved into a player who's tactically indispensable. His pace and how good he is in positive transitions makes him perfect for a counter-attacking team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Pedro Porro. Al Nassr are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! He's delivered all right! Al Nassr take the lead!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Al Nassr take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting... Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Van de Ven.
It looks...
Well, the infallible... Kulusevski! They've done it! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal! And that really is so impressive. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, well played, well played. This is promising. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
The attendance for this match was
Gently done.
71,649.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that... Al Nassr claiming a corner. In save.
Son Heung-min is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. De Bruyne, chance to finish. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Substitution in progress.
Al Nassr can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Al Nassr still have the cards to affect this game. So nearly the perfect ball. Van de Ven. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 37, number 23. Coming on the
It's
field.
Son Heung-min.
Number 33.
Haaland.
Davis.
Great
Number
position
12.
here.
Al Nassr merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, no joy this time. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Kulusevski! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Interesting ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! Number 20, Bernardo Silva. Substitution.
So here comes the substitution. Al Nassr. And time is up. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
there's been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place is living up to its reputation of... De Bruyne! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Unal, Kimmich simply refused to be outdone there. And it's Mane. Now it's Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Played up towards the front line. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. He's in space and looking for options. Done delicately. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Climbs up big! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. No goals as yet. Son Heung-min. Interesting ball. And the finish! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
The 28 minutes.
Al Nassr take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Kylian Mbappe.
Mbappe. Now it's Mane. Oh, that's back. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Al Nassr take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And are firmly in the driving seat. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared without hesitation. And they can counter here. Tavernier. Well down.
Whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Al Nassr go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Anniversary for one of our fan club members.
Here we go again then. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Son Heung-min. Counter here. Early after half-time. And it's Son Heung-min. Can he get it through? Chance to shoot now! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Al Nassr find a position of real strength now.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Kluivert. De Bruyne. But he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can...
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Son Heung-min. Number 21, De Bruyne. Coming on the field.
And it's Mane.
Number 8.
Now it's Foden.
Erdegaard.
Fit
Number
through.
47.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Semenyo. Bournemouth do have a chance to counter here. Threads one in. Erdegaard. Erdegaard! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Martin Erdegaard. Martin Erdegaard. Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Al
Bernardo
Nassr
Silva.
making consecutive
Coming
changes
on
here.
the field
I
is
just think that's really
number
good management,
22.
introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Senesi. It's Christie. Kelly. Erdegaard. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Now, can he find a finish? Bournemouth are looking to break at pace. Looking for the run. That tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's looking at the... Solanke, and he was quick to react. And the referee brings it to a close. Al Nassr looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Son, great leap! Goal! First blood drawn.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender.
That's a throw. Shapes to shoot!
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising.
He's gone for goal! Oh! Fantastic! A through butter. They have done it again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and unlucky in that instance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Nuno Mendes with the cross. Tries to get it clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Forwards and with intent. Boli. To Elanga. Montiel.
More than that.
2 added minutes
Elanga.
has been indicated.
He has found the way through. Gibbs White. Driving forward. And we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Al Nassr are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Hello,
Al
attendees.
Nassr
This is
sitting
a
pretty here at
children's
half-time.
announcement.
2-0 up.
Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
And the action is back on the way. Couldn't squeeze it through. Played with finesse.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Picked out brilliant Wood! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Wood clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Is there any support? He might not need it. Al Nassr can counter promptly here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, what a pass! Nottingham can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe. De Bruyne.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Elanga. And here's the chance to counter.
71,550.
He's made good progress from a deep position. It's Son Heung-min! Terrific effort, just off target.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Substitution.
it's Mane. Mane tries looking up for options on the left.
So much hard work. He fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Number 10. Coming on to
Nottingham
replace him
making
is
another change here.
number 20.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Now that's well seen too. Montiel spots it and intercepts. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Now it's Mbappe. Son Heung-min. And he was alert to it. Ahead by 2 and just about it. Lucas Vazquez trying to keep this in. Son Heung-min.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Wood. Coming on the field is number 9. Substitution in progress.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, he's Son Heung-min! They want to be quick to recover this. They've managed to get it away. And there goes the final whistle. Al Nassr are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.